I just bought myself a 1998 Hyundai Excel. In Australia, there's a massive spec series centered around these Hyundai Excel cars. The Excels are basically a Korean economy box. It's the type of car a kid would get as their first car in high school. So they're cheap and there are thousands of them. Being cheap and numerous meant it was a pretty good platform to go racing. The Holden HQs used to be the staple series here, but as the HQs started running out of parts, the XLs took their place. Today I actually think there are more Excel race cars than road cars still driving. The last figure I heard thrown around was there are 1,500 Hyundai Excel race cars registered with Motorsport Australia, which is a lot. This round I'm attending now is a state level event. At this state level event we had 53 Excels entered. This project is a project I've inherited from another driver. I'm not familiar with the platform at all. I'm very new to this car. The time that I had between purchasing the car and this event, I had just enough time to prepare it to get it back on the track. I've never driven the car before, but I've entered the last race of the season because I didn't want to wait till the following year. And the first practice session is supposed to be wet, so it should be interesting. It's just all like the pre-stress, you know?
Are you warm?
I am very warm.
Oh, good. 'Cause I'm
I'm
cold.
wearing a lot of layers.
It's like two.
Huh?
It's like two.
Well, the suit's got 3.
Oh, damn. Are they all fire resistant layers?
Correct. Yeah, triple layer Nomex. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, cool. What's the gold thing on your chest?
That's a compliance tag.
Oh, okay.
Is everything out of the car camera?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just checking that. Cuts the ignition one.
Lily, you can probably shut the car off now.
Yeah.
So just the ignition switch. And then the red switch. On the top.
The kill switch?
Yep. That's it.
Thanks. Ooh.
I cared about that more than the
So funny.
performance aspect. Yeah. Not really glamorous. Yeah, it's up. It was, yeah. Yeah, there's that little flat. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got colour over my arm. Yeah, I'll do that before I tighten up. Tight enough? Beautiful. Oh, not going anywhere.
How was that?
Well, I wouldn't say that was fun.
No. Bit slippery?
Bit slippery.
How'd it feel? Good?
Sketch.
Sorry?
Sketch.
Sketch.
Go camera. How'd that feel?
He said sketch.
Sketchy. Bit sketchy. Wet. Oh, you brought it back still in one piece.
Did you see my moment right until I went sideways?
No?
I was like full sideways.
Really?
You were? Wait, what?
Coming out of that corner.
You what? Does that happen? Is it wet or
Wet.
and so what sort of flag?
Someone had an accident.
like you were keeping up with it, even past a couple of cars.
Yeah.
So that was alright.
I'm not the slowest, but I'm definitely not the fastest.
Didn't expect to be the fastest. That'll cool off a bit.
Just go out, enjoy yourself and have fun.
Thank you.
Don't worry about anyone else.
Cheers then. Thanks.
Don't worry about yourself.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Did you tell him what you told Sam?
Told him exactly what I tell Sam.
Go out and have fun.
Have fun and enjoy yourself. Don't worry about everybody else.
it.
think even when the clutch is in. I've got no drive, I can't go any further. I'm in the, just off the formation area. Clutch.
We could probably push it in if you have to.
Say the pedal's gone right to the floor.
Huh?
Say the pedal's gone right to the floor.
And then
Alright. Try switching it off. Put it in gear with your foot on the clutch and see if it'll start with your foot on the clutch.
So that was basically my weekend. After I jumped out of the car, we hopped underneath it and had a look, and we discovered there was actually oil pouring out from the underside of the car. So the damage was pretty terminal at that point. We basically had to make the decision whether or not it's worth pulling it apart. Our biggest fear was if we start ripping it apart, then we find something very sinister that we won't be able to get it put back together to get it back on the trailer. So we made the decision, unfortunately, to end the weekend there and miss the last few races of the weekend. Actually miss all the races of the weekend because I don't think race 1 actually counts for me. But yeah, since then I've had the car home. I've pulled it apart with the help of Sam, and motor's out of it, everything like that, and we actually found that the pressure plate had actually split in two. So on the clutch, it wasn't the clutch friction plate, but the actual pressure plate completely let go, which that was interesting. So yeah, the amount of damage to the motor, gearbox and clutch basically meant that we were out for the Enduro, which gave us the opportunity to have a long off season and a really good opportunity to actually front to back the car. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. At the moment, as I'm recording this, the motor is out of the car, it's all on stilts, the whole thing's ripped apart, all suspension's off it, basically back down to a shell. And yeah, basically just going everything front to back just to make sure the car is absolutely perfect. So we've had an engine rebuild, new gearbox, new clutch put on, and then yeah, basically all new arms, new bushes, basically everything you need to do to the car to make it absolutely, smick. It's going through that process at the moment. And yeah, next year's should be a lot better with the car that's actually rebuilt and ready to go. So I'm looking forward to it. Despite everything that happened with the failure with the car, I still consider the weekend a success because it got me in the car, it got me on the track, and I learned a lot. Lined up on the grid, took a race start. Didn't get much further than that, but I've got a taste of it, and I've sort of had a bit of a tussle in practice with a few of the other cars, and so I'm not scared of the category anymore. I'm actually just excited and just really want to get out there. I cannot wait for the season, but I've also got to finish the car, so I've got a little work, but we'll see you then. Everything's said and done. The weekend could have got a lot worse. Sam actually wrote his car off because of that accident. It bent the chassis, bent the monocoque, so he's had to reshell the car, which basically means you buy a body only. You find them, in a paddock or off marketplace, something like that, and you take everything, your motor, roll cage, basically everything that's bolt on the car, you transfer it to the new car, which is a huge rebuild process. So we both got a lot of work, but we'll see you next year.